All right, yet another in my continuing series of drop D tuning songs. This is And You and I by Yes, which is also The Preacher and the Teacher by Yes. And the intro to this, I don't really know, and I don't really care. I'm just going to fake it. This is again in drop D, so you're going to hit the harmonics on the 12th fret, and then just walk your way up the frets here. The opening to this, you're hitting the open G string and the 3rd string, and you're hitting the second string on the 8th and 7th frets, and pulling off to the from the 8th to the 7th. That's it. Then the open 2nd string and the 1st string on the 5th fret. So here we go. Now, drop D tuning, you've got to hit the next 2 notes in a different way than you would normally do if you were playing this in a band. If you're playing it in a band, I wouldn't even do it in drop D tuning, but the reason is because you can do some accents on it and it just sounds fuller. If you got a bass player, though, let the bass player do the notes. But again, to hit the next 2 notes, you're going to have to change the pattern just a little bit. All that is the 1st string, the 6th string on the 2nd fret, and the 4th string on the 4th fret. Then you do back to the same pattern again. Open A, 4th string on the 5th fret. So the 5th string open, 4th string on the 5th fret. Try that one again. Same pattern again. Open 4th string, 3rd string on the 9th fret. Same pattern again. This is the hardest part in this drop D. You got to go. So you're trying to do a, and you can actually play it that way if you want to. Just that 6th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, and then pull down, slide all the way down to the open string, or just do 6th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 4th string open. Back to the same pattern again. That's this. Open 5th string, 4th string, 5th fret, down to the 4th fret. And then back to that open 4th string, 5th string on the 9th fret. So we do that second little run through again. All right, run it through all together again. And the opening phrase again starts up on the 8th fret on the 2nd string. You're hitting the open 3rd string along with that. It's almost a chord, but it's more arpeggiated. Now, if you're playing solo, this is where having that drop D comes in handy, because you can play the muted bass notes that start the song. pretty much the entire song. Now, I don't know the interstitial parts in you and I. It goes to a different pattern. But then it repeats again for the preacher and the teacher. So, sad teacher nailed upon the colored door of time. Sad teacher, there, be there, reminded of the rhyme. So what you're doing is hitting that open D chord, ringing it out. Up to the 7th fret, you're playing the same D chord. 9th fret, the same D chord. D, up to the 7th, up to the 9th. D, up to the 7th. There you have it. And you and I, or the preacher and the teacher. Take your pick.